Welcome back to another book review. Today we're looking at the Operator and Organizational Maintenance Manual, including repair parts and special tools list. In general, M-1 Garand, but specifically rifle caliber .30, M-1 rifle caliber .30, M-1C, in parentheses snipers, and rifle caliber .30 M1D, also snipers in parentheses, M1 Garand. So the TM number is 9-1005-222-12 plus supplemental material from TM 9-1005-222-35 and FM 23-5. Department of the Army. This original date was 17 of March 1969. If we look at the back cover, kind of a similar title information, and there's our barcode for this printing. Let's take a look on the inside. I don't see any reprint information, and then at the bottom says this manual supersedes that TM number, which was originally 11 August 1965. So here we have nothing on the inner cover, and looks like our table of contents right here. Nice left-right picture, figure, as they put it. And it gets right into it with our preface. More pics. Actually, that's M-1 Dragon. And a SIG factory cutaway photo. That's pretty neat. Introductory chapter. History. There's French Saint Etienne. So it looks like the predecessors from other countries, and even a Peterson. Johnson. Interesting. Tanker Garand, Springfield Armory photo, and it actually gets in Chapter 1. Pictures of the scoped versions, operating instructions. This, by the way, was obtained via Majorsurplus. Feel free to check them out. They have a large variety of items, not just books, but also other items. I'll let you peruse their website on your own. Various instructions, lubrication, maintenance checks, services. Looks like it flips back and forth between portrait and landscape mode here, depending on how wide the tables of information are. Troubleshooting. Operators maintenance procedures, organizational maintenance procedures. So that's a different scope level where you're a single operator versus a larger organization level. You should probably have more tools at your disposal to do different levels of maintenance. You have to have actual pictures. Getting down to actual specific areas of disassembly, assembly. And like most TMs, very detailed. Because in the field, they don't want to leave any areas of ambiguity when you have possibly no sources of other answers to possible questions that could arise. So we try to, of course, foresee any questions and issues that may arise in the field. Maintenance of equipment. More installation of, looks like, accessories. Ammunition. And then we have our first Appendix A for references. Appendix B. Continues going for several pages. Basic issues items list. Maintenance operating supplies, prescribed load allowance, quite a bit of information on that table. The repair parts list, a lot of parts in the M1 system. And again, this is for the GARAND. We'll cover the carbine in a separate video. It's a totally different TM set. You see some of our tools, sling, trigger assembly, actual barrel receiver group, spread, looks like one form of scope, the M84, bit on the stock there. And then we get to Appendix C, starting in the mid-page, maintenance allocation chart. And it looks like we have our addenda when they have the supplemental material they've added on. Looks like this version is the M82 scope for the M1C, M84 for the M1D. So those are differences between the two platforms there. A little bit more on the stock, trigger work. And then we get to the last page. Oh, there we go. MilitaryAppress.com. Sometimes they put this information in the very front. Here in this case is on the last page. And here's our order letter information. And plain back cover. So again, quick look at this TM for M1 Garand, specifically the M1C and M1D, but covering also just the basics on the M1 as well. It's been another book review. Feel free to check out other book review, media review videos on the channel. We also do unboxing videos, show and tell videos on vintage, milsurp, tools, and other expanded topics. And we also do curios for the curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.